Welcome to the stream. Day 3, Kia Oval. The Ashes. I am a gamer. Opening batsman at the runner's end. I was out for 17 off 38 in the first innings. That was their bowling figures there. The worst of the bowlers was Sam Curran, who went for 5 and over. These settings are incredibly awesome. Very realistic. I exited out, unfortunately. We're just going to load this back up. And we'll have a quick look at the physics when the game loads, and you'll be able to see. If you want, you can pause the video and copy the physics. Extremely difficult for batsmen. It doesn't matter what level your batsman's on. I'm a batsman, so I like it to be as hard as the game can possibly throw at me. Within reason, of course. You can't have it on hardest. It's impossible to play spinners on hardest, but you can have it on hard and still be able to have a good innings. On hardest, you can't play the spinners. It's just impossible. It's very difficult. So anyway, let's get the match underway. We'll have a look at our opener first. I don't think I have Skip to play her on. It's only my 4th match. I made the squad and the tour for the first test. And yeah, we did. We got Skip on, so we'll see this ball out. Ooh, it was a slow one to start. Settings, we got Legend Hard. I've adjusted the bowling quality up to 100, run rate down to 37, so it's you'll see why that is. Wicket chance up to 86, and these physics here, doesn't matter what level the rest of your bowling and batting and that is, if you use these physics, you're going to be bowling like a demon, and it's going to be extremely difficult to bat on, but it's great fun. We'll go over here and I will just not skip to my career batsman. And as you can see, I like to bat close. I find it more realistic and able to see the ball a lot better, the swing and the movement. Ball's fairly straight at the moment. It's a brand new ball, it's rock hard, so I don't expect much swing early on, but the bowlers will get movement off the seam straight away with the hard ball. You can get swing if the conditions are right. We'll have a look at the conditions. You're looking at 33% and higher for the humidity. So let's have a look at that right now. And the humidity is 44, so we're going to start getting some swing. We'll also have a look at what this pitch has done so far. Not a great deal, but as the overs go on, up around the 10th over, the ball really starts to move all over the place. I don't want to give any risks up. I was out for 17 off 34 in the first innings, so I need a few runs on this one. Yep. Get off the mark with a single. That's the first goal done. Always try and get off the mark first. We retain the strike. No, we don't. We need a single to retain the strike. Yep. We're going to push it home comfortably in the end. So we've got Matty Short on strike. Garza bowling.
Wait there.
No run taken. Usually when you're playing as your career batsman, if you watch and play with the team, you'll see the wickets fall fairly quickly with the settings I've got. And there's a bit of a flick over the top there. Huge outside edge. And had enough to go between third and gully. Should be a good innings. Yeah, that was a huge outside edge. That ball must have moved in a bit. On this level, you have to play the ball on its merit. You can't try and take a risky shot, because you'll either chop onto your stumps, you'll be bowled, you get LBW, or you'll definitely get caught. So you just play every ball on its merit, and every ball has a possibility of 2 shots to it. And if you want to include a defensive shot, then you could say that every delivery has 3 to it. Not a bad over. 4 byes off that. No, it was 4 runs actually, come off the bat. We're standing in a pretty good position. That one came back in, so the ball's starting to move. The slow start, but I want to make sure my timing's right.
Yep.
And just another single there. I try not to take singles until about the 4th ball of the over. That way I don't have to skip and we can still see the wickets fall. And just feel that one off the bat. I'm off the mark already, so that one held up a little bit. Yeah, there's a bit of swing there now, and yeah, a little bit of late swing and a bit of deviation off the pitch. A couple of cracks starting to appear by the looks of that. And no run taken. Going to bring Matty Short back on. If I tried to drive that last ball, it would have clean bowled me. There's no room for error. A few cracks there.
Yes.
It may not find the boundary. We'll turn for 2. And home comfortably there. We've got to try not to lose a wicket before the deficit is levelled. Whoa, that was very close. It's come across. Looked a lot closer than that. I think I'll just step in here. Yeah, there's a bit of late swing already. No. I thought I got that a little finer. I did play it a little late, so it would go finer.
Waiting.
Oh, too square. Too straight. My army's starting to kick into gear.
Yep.
Oh no! That was an easy single there. I completely missed that. I think it went under the bat. Wow! It surely did. It went under the bat. Oh, well, the movement off the seam saved us there.
Wait there.
Sorted off his own bowling. You know, they're trying hard when they're doing stuff like that. Bowler's on top at the moment. There is a man out there. It's going to carry all the way. Our first boundary ends up being a 6. Oh, no. Didn't that one come back in?
Wait.
Going to play the ball on its merit. I don't want to get out. I need to get a century really. Out for 17 in the first innings.
Waiting.
On to the back foot, but can't pierce cover.
Yep.
Easy single there. Let Matty Short have a couple of deliveries face. And done for 29, deficit of 49 still. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh.
Great bowling.
That's hit the deck and gone down to leg. So the ball's biting.
Waiting.
No run. We have no shot force on. It's down to 8. Basically no shot force. Midway through the 8th over. Oh, threw that early. It's very difficult to bat on this wicket. I'm going to have to be careful here and
Yep.
single there. Give Matty a look at the ball again. Try and keep him in field with it. He's definitely the strike maker right now.
Yes.
And playing for 2.
Bowlers.
And Matty up to 20 off 22, batting well. Still trailed by 46. Oh, no helmet on. I don't really want to muck around with those sort of deliveries. if you get hit 3 times in the match, you are retired hurt.
Wait.
Geez, that came on quick, that one. What was that? 144.6. It was actually a bit of a slower ball for him. He'll get him over 150.
Yep.
That one full. It may reach the boundary. It's pulling up and it will. That's our second boundary of this innings. And still not very comfortable at the moment. It's a bit of work still to do. We haven't really found our feeders, so to say. So if you didn't see the settings, go to the beginning of the stream and I've got them there. You can have a look at them. And if you got Cricket 19, I highly suggest you use those physics settings. Doesn't matter what you set your batsman or bowler on. Those physics are going to affect everything you do, batting and bowling. That was a bit of an in-swing edge and an attempted Yorker there, but didn't quite get it full enough.
Wait there.
Oh, that was a definite boundary. Just
Australia are now done for 36.
hit that a little too straight.
The captain's going to medium pace.
Strike rate's just under 50%. Matty's more comfortable at the crease at the moment than myself, so we'll see if we can give him a bit of strike. And it is difficult to bat on. If you try and slog it, you'll be caught.
Waiting.
If you hit the ball in the air, most of the time you will be caught. It's you've got to play it realistically. Whoa, it's just gone to ground, just in front. Cut shot, not quite on the money. Didn't carry though. Matty Short still out there, 20 from 26, deficit of 42, second innings.
Yes.
Single there, come back to 2, Matty. No. We're going to push for 3, but even if I had dived and made it, wicketkeeper probably would have run Matty out, so... Last ball of the 10th over. And he has given that some. What a lovely, magnificent boundary. And that ball's starting to move. That last delivery especially really bit into the wicket.
Change of bowling. The captain's going to medium pace.
These will come onto the bat a bit slower. Bit of late outswing. Still a deficit of 36. Oh, that'll go for the boundary. And back foot cover drive. No need to run for that. Right off the middle of the bat. Just trickled over the inner.
Yep.
Pulls away, probably just a single. I'll return for 2. Oh, brilliantly saved. Well, that ended up being a boundary. I'm guessing he had his foot over the line when he fielded that. It's not going to show us.
Yep.
I'll just flick that one away. It didn't quite get hold of that one.
Waiting.
There's plenty of movement in that pitch right now. Bit of swing. The off cutter and the leg cutters are both working. Ooh, that was kind of leading toward it towards the outside of the bat there. Coming out off for lunch. That was the first delivery for Matty Short, and that one was an outside edge. That was our 6, a pull hook. A lovely cover drive there. Coming back out now. It's only our 4th match, and we've chosen because we got a very good average in state cricket, so it's just been chosen for the Australian squad. Ooh, that one was working its way out. We'll have a look at that one. It's a grassy, dry, medium wicket. Yes, it really bit in there. So the ball's now going to start to really move about the place. Always around the 10th over the ball starts to move, softens up a little bit. Shot straight through mid-wicket. And that's our 3rd boundary. Couple of cherries on the bat. Barmy Army's going off. No need to play at the ones wide. I've got to make sure I can get 50 first. Out for 17 in the first innings.
Wait there.
I followed that ball out and I thought we would have got it through. Pretty tough batting at the moment. Close to a wide. It's going to be a good game, this one. It's worth sticking around for.
Wait.
And, well, straight to cover again. Very hard to get it through there. Very hard to get it through there. Good opening partnership so far, none for 55. I have had the majority of the strike. Yeah, go mate. Go mate, go, 2, go, push. Oh no. Got him home. Had to push him though, and trying to get this deficit down as quick as we can. One found a little outside edge, but still no snick. Not quite out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. Through mid-wicket. We'll get two here? No, we won't. I would have got home, but I would have ran Matty out. The ball would have gone to the keeper had we have turned for that run. He was well and truly behind the run. Shot. Well, we're starting to get a move on here. And I'm starting to enjoy it. It's only going to get harder to bat on as the innings progresses. I still want to be out here. Deficit of 16 still.
Wait there.
We're both scoring about the same. Oh, wow! Did you see the swing on that?
Australia are now on run for 63.
Have a look at this last delivery. The swing on it was incredible. No, it's not going to show it. It's going to cut it. Well, it did more than that. We're going to skip Matty here. I'm feeling good with the bat right now. Timing's well.
Yep.
It's probably going to be fielded. Return for two. Yeah. Both openers pretty much batting fairly much the same. I got to score 900 runs. We won't be doing it this innings. Yeah, go. I think I can share the batting with him now. He's starting to get some runs. It took me a little bit to get going, but runs are sort of flowing fairly well now. We got our timing. That's the hardest bit. Once you get your timing.
Wait there.
Once you get your timing, the rest of it is just to make sure you play the right shot for the right ball. Otherwise, it's a very long walk back to the pavilion. No run taken. 2 balls remaining. 16th over. Trailing by 4 runs. We're doing pretty good.
Yep.
Get the single there. Rotating the strike fairly well. We're sharing the batting. Wow!
Australia are now none for 75.
Yes, this ball is really starting to come alive. The pitch is having a bit to play with it.
Yes.
Good rotation of the strike. I can't cut that and I can't pull it. No, this one's going to be short. If we can get it square enough, we can hook it.
Right. Nah.
You see? I think I'll just play. Very nice delivery. definitely a boundary saver. Just brought him up close, short cover, trying to cut the single off. Might be able to chip over the top, not this one.
Yep.
We will retain the strike.
Australia, on the out, none. For 77.
Deficit of 1.
Change of bowling. The off spinner coming on to bowl.
Well, let's have a look at him. Yes,
Good areas, buddy.
it's got some drift. Got some dip, got some drift. And a bit of turn as well. Gonna have to watch very carefully.
Waiting.
Oh, we almost popped that up. That's drifting in a long way. Got a bit of flight as well.
Wait there.
Oh, can't get through him. Out for 17 in the first innings. The crowd seemed to like it. I think I'll put the commentary on for a bit so I can concentrate on batting. So we'll go to 30 for that, and I'll come back if I'm doing a bit better. There's the difficulty. Check it out, pretty cool. Wicket chance up to 86, striker timing 38, run rate 37, and 100 for bowling quality. Physics 70 to 80. We've got the spin bowling flight up to 53, pace bowling swing up to 83, pace bowling revolutions up to 96. The drift for the spinner 53, spin bowling revolutions 68, pitch friction 97. And that's got so much to do with it. So let's see how we go.
Straight. Nah.
Batsman needing to go on the defensive there. Good ball.
Very deceptive. Very, very deceptive in flight. Oh, stayed low. Right, I better concentrate.
For 77.
Plays and misses.
Apologies for that. I had to just make the screen larger. I intend on getting 100.
Yep.
They take 3.
Good shot.
Waiting.
End of the over. A good one for the batting side.
For 84.
Whoa, where was that going? Called a wide. Appeal for that one. Takes it. Great catch.
And the departing batsman caught behind for 41. The batting team are now 1 for 85.
Kawaja got a century in the first innings. Let's see how they can do this time. Kawaja is the new batsman.
Waiting. Great bowling.
Batsman defending that one. Nice delivery.
Bowling, buddy.
Good ball there. Getting the batsman defending.
Along the ground.
Wait. Yeah.
Steady over there.
Australia are now on 1 for 96.
Yep. Right on. Yep, yep. To the keeper. Wait. Waiting.
End of the over. 2 runs added.
Now on 1 for Nanya.
Hold on. Well bowled. Yeah!
Gone! Superb catching in close.
The batsman leaving the field, caught behind for 10. The right-hander is coming into that at number 4.
Waiting.
Wait.
One wicket in that over, and the batsman couldn't add any runs.
Yeah.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Wait. Yep.
Yep.
Smith gets off the mark.
Yep.
That was a great over.
Australia are now 2 for 101.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yep.
Wait on.
Steady over there.
Australia are now 2 for 102.
Yep.
That's edged.
Wait on.